probably a really good idea to review how decimals work, what they actually are, before we get any further into decimals or fractions. Decimals, and particularly let's just deal with tenths and 100ths, and we'll do it by looking at a square. So let's look at this square, and it's divided into 10 rows and it's divided into 10 columns. Okay, and here's one row. So each row there has got 10 squares inside it. You can see that, each one. So all up, it means that we have 100 small squares within the big square. And each row is 1/10. So here, how many tenths are highlighted? Quickly answer the question for yourself. And there 4/10 are highlighted. And of course it's also divided into these parts, and these are 100ths. So if we have a quick look here, we've got 5 100ths on the screen. So how many hundredths make 1/10? And the answer is, of course, 10. 10 hundredths make 1/10. Now when we put things in decimals, we put the whole number before the decimal point. So we call that units, that goes before the decimal points. Then we put the number of tenths, and then we put the number of hundredths that are left over. So what have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tenths, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we haven't got any whole number units. So that means that we have 0 whole number units, 5 tenths given by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 100ths given by the leftover amount, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the question down there is how many hundredths is in this decimal, and the answer is 57. So if you went along and counted all of these squares, you would find there were 57 squares. Quickly, what decimal fraction is highlighted in this area? You might want to pause the video here and count it for yourself, and then the answer will come up. And it's 0.64, because there's 6 full rows and 4 left over. How many hundredths in this decimal? Pause the video and put your answer down, maybe on a piece of paper or in your head. And the answer is 64. This is an interesting one here because it doesn't take a full row. So let's just go through it here. There are no whole units here. So there's no whole numbers here. There's no whole tenths here, but there are a certain number of hundredths. So if we count the row, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we were to put a 9 under the hundredths and zeros under everything else, we would get the answer, because there are 0 tenths and 0 whole units. So the next question is, how many hundredths are there in this decimal? And the answer is, of course, there are 9 hundredths in the decimal. Have a look at this one. I won't tell you the answer. You can work this one out for yourself. Have a go at that now. So it's 1/10 given by the one row and 2 100ths. And there are, of course, how many hundredths in the decimal? And it's 12. Well, I hope that's been of some help. Next time we're going to look at how to add in whole numbers to a decimal and how that looks with pictures.